This is Rose, and Bondi, of course, because, you know. Um, I apologize for not being around for very long. Oops, I had the sound on, and hopefully it's not gonna echo. Let's try this again. But, I haven't been around for long. I'm sorry. Real life stuff is, being real life stuff. So, anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? As they say. And see what kind of mischief we can get into. Hopefully everybody watching can hear me just fine. Let us begin. Oh, I'm stuck over here. Let's see. Right, we were over here doing this. Okay. Well, let's dance. Also, you'll probably hear ticking in the background, which is me RPing in several places at once, because hopefully everybody's doing fine. I could be doing better, personally, but what can you do, right? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Aha, said ya. Better not actually be paused on me. There we go. Anyway, you need to be on heal mode. There we go.
Feel better.
And this. And security cameras. I gotta remember where they all are. Oh, there's one. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Like I said, I could be doing better, but could also be doing worse. Crazy nonsense has been going on in my life, but you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, etc., etc. Well, let's get into character, shall we? Time to be the very angry other half of the Emperor's Wrath. And also remember what the hell I'm doing with buttons. It's been too long. It's been far too long, Ash. Come here. There's that to poke. There's that to poke. When I get close enough. There we go. Eventually I will have the revenge I deserve. There. Because, whoop, that was an interesting animation. Because it's been far too long since I've had somebody else to cause trouble with. And actually, like, proper trouble. Krennic, idiot for running off alone. When I find you, Krennic, you are in deep, deep trouble. And not in a good way. Because I flatly refuse to believe that you're dead, because you're too stubborn and stupid to die. things have happened. Still. And that's number 7. Ooh, a shiny thing I forgot. Let's see, did I remember to buy my... I did not. I did not remember that. Oops. Okay, where's the thing? There it is. So there's a mission that's like way later that I'm going to...
You know your way around the fight, T7. I don't doubt it. We'll trade stories sometime.
That I'm going to possibly skip. Because I don't usually do that well with it. Running around finding things that I have no idea where they are is pretty much what I'm talking about. Oh, not this way. Anyone watching would like me to turn on the music, ask for it. I will try my best. Nothing interesting that way. Other than, of course, more things to kill, but I would like to kill things that get me closer to my goal, which is punching Arkan properly in the balls. If he has any.
Here.
He does everything by proxy. At least when I do things, I look people in the eye. And I watch their absolute terror as I do these things, but hey. I said it's gonna say. I will also do my best to be quiet during cutscenes and try to open up my other chat thing so you guys can read what they're saying if you can't hear it. If I skip something, feel free to bat me over the head. I don't mind. What would Krennic call this mess? A dystopia. That's... yeah, rotten underbelly. Hello.
Update. Extermination efforts aboard the gravestone have been slower than anticipated, Master. It seems quite unnecessary that I clean up the creature's remains. They clearly serve as an effective warning to other potential stowaways. But Master Rutaina was quite insistent, so the ship will be quite clean upon your return.
Thank you kindly, HK. Yes, I am wearing Lana's outfit.
What does the return of our great Zildrog mean?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
To understand more people, we know what will become of you, then.
We give ourselves to Zildrog's glory so that the wicked may be punished. We die so that Zapool may live on.
You are on your way. In Zildrog's name.
In Zildrog's name.
I'd have something to say about this, but it doesn't look like I can. Pity. I'd have several things to say. Several sharp pointy things to say. Yes, I know this is eons late. Oops. Hi, Doomy!
This is the old world as most Zakulans know it. A place to mingle with the rabble and then go home to brag about it. One big party. I have a contact nearby. Need to go alone.
Senya, what are you up to?
Does this mean you're back to ruthless enforcer, Senya?
Yes.
Well, looks like it's you and me again, T7. Also, hold on a second. Apparently I'm being paged. Apparently people cannot read. Anyway. Let's see. Command T7 at surveillance feed number 1. Oh, where are you hiding from me? Over there.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
She had a crown, and a suit of armor. And she was fast and strong. She could punch and kick and...
You watch too many Holovids. You ever do see the lady, my advice? Forget you ever did and run.
Sounds like solid advice to me. Let's see here. Excuse me. Ooh! Playtime. Well, that was adorable. I have completed the storyline beyond this point on my bounty hunter and on my trooper, but you know, other people might not have seen this, so please be polite and try to keep this spoilers to a minimum. I know people can get very, very eager and, you know, very excited about things, but please. I don't mind spoilers, myself, but some people may not know. Much appreciated.
I had always intended to visit the old world.
Oh, you asshole.
I
Do
thought
get
I
it on
would
my
have
head.
the time. Delightful.
You couldn't have mentioned Senya was the mother of your children.
I wanted to see what she would do. In the end, she chose to place her trust in you and your associates.
Out of necessity, not
That
trust.
wasn't an act of trust. As far as she knew, Haskell would have said something.
Cynical. If that's what you choose to believe, I cannot stop you.
Well, I don't care if you approve or not. You're an asshole.
Priority call for High Justice Valen. She'll want to know who I just spotted.
I sense a disturbance in the force. Something is going quite wrong in the area. Oh well. Mass murder and mayhem await. What color crystal did I put? Black and purple. Really sad that they don't have the colors actually match on the vibroblades, but eh. What can you do, right? Oh, Theron. Oh! That sounds big. Hello! I am the Emperor's Wrath. Moment of your time. Empire's Wrath, actually. Damned bastard betrayed all of us. Where all of my misconceptions fell completely apart. What was that? Indeed, T7. Indeed. Come along, T7. Get down here. Oh, not even a challenge. Come on! Come on, try to make me break a sweat, please. Oh! A toy! Almost made me break a sweat.
If you can read me, I made some new friends. Could use a hand.
I'm on my way.
Do you make friends like I make friends? As in you break them? And now you're leaving me. Oh well.
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
You don't think folks should do things just because the Dark Serpent Zildrog the Destroyer says so, huh? You ain't exactly alone in that.
See, that's it though. I was taught Zildrog was a teacher. He offered tests.
You have been using spice far too much over there.
Zildrog lives out in the Endless Swamp. It's a monster that rises up and eats whoever's around.
Really?
Nah, it's all nonsense, all of it. Gonna buy a hat or not?
Now you're just scaring the general populace. It's my job. I have honestly not been doing a very good job of it, but
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants to acknowledge the truth?
Ugh, what truth is that?
Some folks live for destruction. They delight in causing others to suffer.
That's awful.
It is.
Some do. Some don't. Really depends on your mood, really.
Feel the power of Zildrog's claws!
Really? That's what you went for? Really? I would have picked something at least more interesting to yell at somebody, to be intimidating. More's the pity. These Akulians have no flair, I swear. Hello, Harl. How you doing?
Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful.
You need more clothes.
Did you provoke them?
No. They were sent after me by someone in this room. There you are.
Someone's in trouble, I think.
Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkin? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the knights keep out. You stick around and blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the heralds over the lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
Oops.
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder?
She's the nice one.
If Senya doesn't get what she wants, believe me, I will.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me. I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone.
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
Okay, there we go.
Got you.
No time to start more mischief. Sound is good, everybody? You can hear me and the game fine? I'm not drowning it out, it's not drowning me out, etc. Oops, don't want to go that way.
I don't get why the heralds want to see everything come to an end.
Missed the ride.
attended a mugging ring one time. Good memories.
I'd say you have an odd definition of good memories, but then again, this is me we're talking about. I think Krennic a long time ago mentioned that one of his best memories was one I told when I bashed an enemy repeatedly in the head and told them that I was the only one allowed to kill him. I think he thought that was one of the most charming things he'd ever heard.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me.
Sounds like he had a bad run of it.
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And Knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
I am the Emperor's wrath.
I have no idea what that is. Sounds made up, don't you think?
People of Zakuul,
not as much as you'd hope.
Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos
It's a weird graphical glitch.
been identified. The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my
You know, he's not that immortal if I killed him.
and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakuul.
You really shouldn't cut off a man in mid-stride.
These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
As you were saying, Mona?
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Thank you.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
Thanks for cooperating.
By sending you there? Sure. Whatever, it's your funeral.
No, I'm just going to have fun
Breaktown's
murdering
the
everything I
underbelly
see.
of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment.
Sounds like fun.
No. We might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
Oh,
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
Imagine when it's on purpose, it's even more fun. Stupid hangnails. Grr. There is a Bondi sleeping next to me. Or was, until I petted her. And then she's like, what did you do, Mom? Anyway. Me. Zakuul needs more signs in basic. Aren't these people civilized at all? They probably think we are the uncouth bastards.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What did she
Time for a trip, I suppose. To apparently an underbelly full of targets. Sounds magnificent. Ignore the noises in the background. I'm trying to get stuff out to get my nail.
Breaktown, where people who fall on hard times keep falling.
Oops, sorry.
Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
Or will they? Let's have some
Even
fun.
zealots have their breaking points.
That they do.
It's always fun to find them.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like, I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything. Or
No,
end
I
up
actually
your
like their
associate.
outfits.
What associate?
Nice and intimidating.
I believe his name was Reg something.
Oops.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
That's right, I don't have any class crew skills, do I? Oh, I do. Right, I'm the artificer. Hello, gentlemen. Well, you're squishy. Poor thing. Poor, poor thing.
Update. I have determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortena insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
Well then, 2 for 1. You can clean up and murder them at the same time. Efficient murder. Hello! Oop. As long as they don't light it on fire, I think we'll be fine. Hello!
Got you.
Mighty bastards, not drop loot. I'm poor. Hello. We don't know how to catch. All's pity. Oh, hello. I am Annihilation spec. All the bleeds, because seriously, Look at these vibroblades and tell me that wouldn't make somebody bleed.
Wonder how things would be different if Arkan's twin took the throne.
Vex. Haven't thought of him in a long time. May he stay at rest.
Saw him at a ceremony once in my life before. Stood calm, unwavering, strong. Couldn't have put the heralds in charge of the old world.
Like having lunatics watch over a madhouse.
Parisa thought they wouldn't have done that anywhere else, would they? Hello.
Foreign power standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arkan put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
Koth?
T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
Let's play the hard way.
It's clear you two can't work together. Senya, you're with me. Koth, keep your ears open.
You're making a mistake.
Oh well. What? Force users on patrol. Hello. Ah! Rude. Catch! They really should look out for little foxes, don't you think? Oop. Hello. La la la. Just over there. We'll find them. Don't let me sell the stuff. Yeah. Well, that sucks. All experience. Does this include command experience? Because if it does, that'd be fun. Hello! How are you doing today, puppet? Nope. Aha. You will not hide your loot from me. Surprise! The flank Sith. Catch! can do that too.
You'll be all
It's not as much fun when somebody else is doing it, is it? Still need to work on my timing so I can have fun using dual saber throw and then force charge while they're in the air, grab them, and then hit my annihilate. I used to have it so wonderfully timed too. I also need a bigger target to do that with, because these guys don't last long enough.
Imagine if they put all this energy into a real cause.
They might be actually terrifying. Maybe. Possibly. Or they just might actually be a challenge. Who knows? Oh. There you are.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
Trouble's just beginning.
Thank me yet.
Spirited. I like Spirited, but I don't like you.
And
You
that's your
cannot be
opinion.
allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
Order, but not justice. You let criminals thrive. Prey on the weak. You're monsters.
The true crime is cultivating a society dominated by ineffectual fools who have never known adversity. And you. I have terms with Emperor Arkan. No knights.
Get us a meeting with the Lady of Sorrows.
And then you'll leave? Is that what you propose?
There is no proposal. Do it.
I like her some. Let me clarify.
By that, she means do it, or we kill you.
Yes, I did get the full extent of her meaning. Curious.
One would hope.
What
You
would
might
you
be
want
stupid.
from her, I wonder? What makes it worth the risk of coming here?
I get the feeling you wouldn't mind seeing Arkan off the throne.
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arkan gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arkan's rise, it all conforms to prophecy.
You're wearing those robes and carrying a blaster rifle. I'm
Are you
so
in
disappointed.
compliance? Or does this have to go another way?
By Zildrog's grace, I do enjoy your figure. But when our great serpent returns, he will rain death upon Zakul, and cleanse it of all that is wrong, including the likes of you.
That's adorable.
On my mark.
Exalted.
I'm busy.
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've never seen a species like that before.
Your grip on the old world
That's a
has been
novel,
stranglehold.
lovely.
You continue to act counter to the lady's interests, most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal.
And now you will agree to a new deal.
Father.
What?
Release him at once.
Goddamn book.
Come to Razor. You and the lady can discuss your son's future.
Oh, that goddamn book is still here.
The lady would like to
Yay.
speak with you as well.
A noddle in here.
You're a long way from home.
Zakul is the center of the galaxy now. That makes it home. The Lady of Sorrows
She
is fully aware
has a
who you
point.
are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after.
They want me to tell you I'm okay, which I am.
So that's that.
Stop.
Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood.
He's not going to listen to you.
kill the Outlander.
See? I wanted a challenge.
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
Ta-da! Hello. That was adorable. They thought it was going to work. I haven't laughed this hard in weeks. Probably years. Depending. How long was I in that goddamn thing? I keep forgetting how long I was in that goddamn carbonite, and how long it's been since then. You really lose track of time. Did you just try to choke me? That was so cute. Some of these things these people do. Someone really should tell them it's a bad idea. It's a real pity they never do, but more blood for me then. Thank you, Senna. That was not the one I wanted. Ah! You know, I can do that too, darling. That's how I should introduce myself to you. Nice little force choke. Who knows, you might be into it. Oops. I know I'm driving people crazy by not clicking my berserk. I know. I just love running around being like all red and flamey and stuff. I mean, I've got to do it with style. Oh, thank you. I really don't like getting civilians involved, but of course, thank you for reminding me that I can do that to you too. I wouldn't want to leave you out of all the fun. Nope.
Update. My sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone, Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the Spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
Ah, HK, you had fun. Some more fun. most adorable when they think they can stand. Whee!
Time for justice.
And now that's done. More? Really? Only a bit boring. Oops. I tripped. Don't you love when your nose itches and you can't get it to stop itching? Grr. I do forget that introduction. Thank you. Pity to let such nice asses be waste. The one I prefer, and I can't see it. Let's try this again.
I've been here before, to the Razor. Nothing good lives here.
Of course not. Oh, hello. You're adorable. Up. It's really cute when they do that. It really, really is. They really don't last very long, do they? More's the pity. I did it. That might help if I actually hit the right button. Anyway.
Ready to fight.
Did I really expect us to be this bad? Him. Stream's still going, everybody. Well, you're working on being dark side, aren't you?
I knew I would find you.
New partner?
I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
Stand down, Novo.
You stand down, traitor.
You abandoned your Scion brethren. Who's the real traitor?
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals.
If you survive.
Botanic!
Rude.
You'll get no mercy from me!
I didn't ask for that. You keep going through.
In the name of Arkan, surrender!
Companions, don't you?
I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander, who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
Do be quiet.
You won't even merit an epitaph.
He's beaten. Defenseless.
He's nobody. What will you do when it's Arkan's turn?
Please, don't!
I know what has to be done.
Everybody poking me. Corpses with full health. Okay.
The Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be
or a trap. Or Koth's entrails on display.
Senya.
Not that I'm hoping.
Senya. Do behave yourself. Well, it looks like they had some fun.
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved.
Hello.
Think of it this way,
now what
Isolde.
in the hell are you?
You'll finally be with your great serpent.
Not bad.
I'm curious, Outlander. What would you do with the Exalted Sun?
Well, we need them under control, so why not have a leader under your thumb?
If he was in charge of the Heralds, he'd fear and respect you, unlike his father.
My exact calculation. Excellent. There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
Probably not the condition you wanted to find me in.
You two behave yourselves.
How did you end up here?
She got the drop on me while I was minding the Heralds. Gave me a jolt. Woke up here and she explained who she is. The lady knows all about the gravestone, what we're using it for. I told her that much. But she already knew a lot about you.
You're the Lady of Sorrows. A droid?
No, don't call her...
I'm no droid, Wrath. I'm an intelligence beyond comprehension. You may call me Scorpio. I've come to Zakul to further my heuristic directive of self-improvement. This self-iteration is number 1084. The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Is that right?
Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well. She's coming with us? Just like that?
Watch this one. She's a bigger threat than Senya any day.
You two behave. Yes, Scorpio, it's pretty much like that.
Not exactly what I expected, but close. Shall we depart?
And what were you
Hold
expecting?
on. What did you expect?
Only a slight deviation from expectations. There is no cause for concern.
Why are you agreeing to help?
I wish to speak to the gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arkin?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
Apparently, this is something kept close to the chest. That isn't a bad-looking flagship.
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
You know he has a beautiful eye.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
Well then. Doesn't that make things interesting? Never really is boring, is it? Oops, where'd my mask go? Oh, that didn't work.
Whoa! You almost fried the power core, Fat Fingers.
That's Captain Fat Fingers.
At least he's
You do
taking
this vessel a disservice with your primitive hands. Give me full access. I will enhance the gravestone's current parameters.
I'll consider
I'm opposed to the idea.
I am.
Focus on the hyperdrive first.
Acceptable. For now.
Statement. Ready to vaporize?
Your lack of intelligence is insulting.
Let's give them space. That bridge can only hold so many personalities.
That's one way to put it.
I'm used to it. I imagine so, given your previous companions.
You insulting my people.
Imperial intelligence in the past.
but now she operates independently. Thoughts?
She's probably listening to our conversation.
Lovely. Not that we have any privacy, considering who's inside your head. There is some good news.
Pretty much.
I've received word from my agents on Coruscant and Drummond Karth. Certain elements of each government are willing to discuss an alliance, to unite their forces against the Eternal Throne.
Well, that's progress.
We can only defeat Archon by working together.
We've a long road ahead, but at least they're talking.
Yeah, it's a start.
Your presence is requested. Come along.
Excuse me?
Charmer, that one.
Pretty much,
Senya
Lana.
knows how to pick them.
Be careful. We need the Scions, but zealots are unpredictable by nature.
After last time, I doubt he's looking for a rematch.
All the same.
He could be.
1 hour. If I don't hear from you,
Psychotic
I'll rip that
idiot.
sanctuary apart.
I'm flattered, Lana. Thank you. Hi, T7. Sounds fine by me. Let's dance, T7. Let's see what they want to do. Ooh, stuff! More stuff. Stuff! Let's see what I get. Don't want that. I want that. Yeah. Let's see what this gives me too. I might keep them just for looks. Maybe. Ooh, I like that knife there. I think I will keep them for looks. I don't know if I have the whole set though. Oh well. I want that and that. There. So I'll take those. I'll disintegrate those. I will keep that for later.
A lot of traffic coming through lately.
This used to be a quiet station.
No.
But you could at least hear when a good fight broke out.
Former Imperials, maybe? I want to run around by Tukara. She is a puppy, and I can't run around with them. Wings? Sounds delicious. Maybe. Do I have all my icons on? Yeah.
I found some food.
Eat. Gorak. Again. Ugh.
It's better than starving, my love.
Compared to what?
Former nobles. They don't understand what suffering means. I miss a good proper Corellian red. And kicking Krennic onto his ass out of for entertainment.
Somebody said it's got farms and giant insects.
Tatooine. I heard that's a shithole. And somewhere in the world, somewhere in the galaxy, Harl sneezes. How dare you insult my farmland? How dare you? Anyway.
You wanted to meet?
Hello, I've missed you.
I don't leave Zakul for just anyone. Be honored.
I'm flattered.
I was invited. Heskel arranged all of this. The fool.
I never trusted Heskel, but he did me a favor. Now I get to end you.
Don't be so sure you know how things end. Scions have always worshipped at the false altar of fate. That is why I kill them. I am beyond prophecy. I forged my own destiny by making the hard choices. Now it's your turn.
You want to make a deal.
I'm not without mercy. Surrender. You will be returned to Carbonite until I find a way to rid you of my father.
And the others, Lana and Koth.
Free to leave. Without the gravestone, of course. It belongs to the Eternal Throne. You understand?
Fear the snake who believes himself a dragon. My son will betray you.
Of course he will.
I'm a
He's your
busy
son.
man. Don't make me wait.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Fuck you.
Come.
Let us dance, you and I.
You will fall.
Really? That's adorable. Hello, alarm clock. And here I thought you'd be a challenge. Stop standing there. You're adorable.
You are weak.
I'm weak. You're the one standing there with your head down. Rude. I have a massive hurricane. That's neat. Never really realized that before. Well. I believe we have visitors.
Hey! Shiny! Do us all a favor and get those cannons firing, would ya?
Shiny.
This vessel's targeting algorithms were inferior. I'm upgrading them.
That is not a priority right now.
Improvement is always a priority. Activating firing pattern.
Good tracking.
I take it all back. That's some good shooting. Didn't that just go down near the Scion's hideout? Someone better check up on our Outlander.
Well. Might be a side problem. Ooh! Suddenly appearing bodies. You interrupted my duel. Rude! I was having fun.
Tell me you're alive.
I'm here.
Alive, yes. Intact, mostly.
The gravestone is under siege, but we're not leaving without you.
I'm on my
Hold
way.
tight. I'm coming.
Aww. It never rains. Hello, robots. Droids. He didn't realize he was deactivated yet. Excuse me. They really do make a mess of everything. Ow. Really shouldn't walk through fire. T7, I'm trying to loot this. There we go. Almost running all right. Rude.
The Outlander! Take her alive.
Good luck.
You're powering her to my ways.
He didn't drop me any loot. How dare you? Anyway, I wanted to see if he dropped me loot. Anyway.
A new thread weaves through fate's tapestry, as I foresaw.
Then Arkan told the truth. You did bring him here.
It was necessary. You will see. The Scions remain your allies. Each of them will return to you when it is their time to die.
When is their time to die?
None of this was necessary. Asylum's people are dying because of you.
Thousands weighed against trillions. They perish, so the galaxy survives. I have no regrets. I have seen the future. It is glorious.
You've lost your mind.
Asylum for a fantasy. Your visions were the hallucinations of a madman.
You always know just how to brighten my day.
I thought I was a bloodthirsty psychotic.
Should have gone to Dantooine!
You and me both!
Yeah, Dantooine isn't so bad now, is it? Even for a backwater planet. You didn't last very long, did you? I I'm bored. Give me a challenge. Almost had one with Arkin. Oh. I missed one. Oops. I hate it when the bodies glitch out and you have to play pixel hunting to find the loot. So wherein you wish you had the pets from BDO where they would automatically loot for you. Because lazy. No, I don't want to do pixel hunting. Oop. Mondi says hi.
We have problems.
Tell me the hyperdrive isn't one.
Scorpio fixed it, but Arkan's forces locked the docking clamps. We're grounded.
We can't abandon the gravestone. That fleet will tear us to shreds.
Karth and HK are en route to the control spar, but they need help.
Don't worry, the gravestone's in good hands. Go get our Captain Blondie. I meant Miss Beniko.
She does not take pet names very well.
You weren't very nice to my brother. Now, we have to kill your friends.
Arkan was just a warm-up.
You've got a crush on me.
Excuse me? You wish.
Go. This is a family matter.
That was rude. Why does everyone keep throwing me around?
Hello, Mother.
Karth and HK need us. Let's go.
I just got thrown into a wall. I just got thrown into a wall and you're like, we have to... But, oh well. Just honestly, priorities. You know, if they talk to people with them, they might actually be. Ow! That's what I get for being cocky. Krennic, I can hear you from here. Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm not crazy. He's alive. I don't care if I haven't heard from him in 5 years. 5 years, 10 years, however the hell I was. He's alive. I don't care what you say. You're rude.
Carp, we're on our way to the control spa. What's your status?
Up to my neck in skyscrapers.
Where?
Not quite chin-high, but above the collarbone.
Statement. I am with Master Vortena at the Free Zone Security Substation.
Should feel better now.
Everybody glitching around the screen.
Take a breath. We must free the gravestone.
I snarl you to death. What the hell were they yelling? Stay and fight. Well, at least they're brave.
Keep moving. I'll clean up behind you.
Take your time.
Koth. Hello, Koth. Did you miss me?
Arkin locked down the whole network. He controls turbo lifts, blast doors, docking clamps, you name it. We need the main override station. That's on top of the control spar. I sent HK to clear a path.
Accommodation. I have left you a trail of meat bags to follow, Master.
HK, you sound a little bit too pleased with yourself
securing
about
all
that,
doors
but
to
oh
the
well.
Control spar. No more meat. Reinforcements.
You
We'll
have
get
been
in,
spending
but
far too
someone has
much
to
time
hold
with him.
this choke point.
That's my job. Senya's busy with Valen at the gravestone. It's up to you and Koth.
Valen's at the ship? My crew.
They're buying us time. Let's use it well. If we don't free the gravestone, we're dead. Come on.
Meh. My mask clutches into them. Ugh. Stop resetting them all, please.
Feel better?
Ow! Punched me in the head, little bitch. Is it time for me to have any fun yet?
Arkin brought all his toys.
Oh, lovely. I want all of his toys.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be very quick. That was supposed to be a challenge. Oh dear. Sometimes I wonder how a one-winged ship flies. Space science.
Emperor Valkorion talks to you, right? He have any advice?
He's giving me the silent treatment.
He's probably got a lot on your mind. The Emperor's a great man. If anyone can help you take down Arkin, it's him.
You hero worship a
You knew
monster.
what I do about him, you'd run. The man killed billions.
He was always good as a cool.
That doesn't excuse him for anything.
Reminder, the gravestone remains under siege.
Hi, Eben! It finally decided to have the chat catch up.
You're free from
You're watching all the spoilers now!
You can stop
Oh well.
this mad war.
I want her eyes. I mean, not literally, but I want to have the eye model.
Why would we listen to you now?
Sudden cloth physics. I hate that Senya's boots are the only ones that actually have, like, texture on the bottom? That have, like, any kind of grip to them? All the other ones are just smooth. Are you gonna keep watching if I get to the, like, the spoiler parts? Or are you going to, like, hide? Because, I don't know.
The main override control station's just ahead. Whatever happens, I want you to know. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Flatterer.
Careful, cough. It'll make me blush.
This is why I don't give compliments. Let's find that droid.
Hey, I was trying to be nice, damn it. Fine. Don't take my compliment. I don't really know much about any of those areas, but I just think that Seattle might be interesting. Hey, look back at the history. She's been talking about hearing Krennic in her head. She does silly things. She's talking about, yes, Krennic, I know you're rolling your eyes at me.
Stay on your feet.
Itchy thing on my neck. Hello.
Far enough, Outlander. Isaac, take you.
They annoy me too. Don't worry about it. Oh, no loot for me. Oh well. How are you doing, HK? She doesn't think he's dead, he's just out there somewhere, and for some reason not calling, which annoys her.
There's a whole battalion of Zakuul Knights headed your way.
They're onto our plan.
Still can't find Arkin on the security grid. He's vanished.
Me and HK will handle those knights. Whatever it takes, get the gravestone flying.
No unnecessary heroics.
Be ready to run when I give the word. Don't get reckless.
Me? Never. The droid? No promises.
Commentary. I am programmed for self-restraint. Usually.
Usually. Hello.
We'll get this done. You do the same.
I have that pistol on my bounty hunter. I think also on my scoundrel too. Not sure, but I think. Ignore the tripwire. That's of course.
Training was unorthodox, to say the least. Those knights don't know how to defend against him and HK.
Why does he have one rifle in his hand and the other one on his back? You're not supposed to do that. That's cheating and some sort of weird sorcery. But it amuses me, so. Yeah. Excuse me. Hello. Power charge? Oh. So basically, like Sheba with her pistols, when she runs out of the ammo in one, she switches to another. Instead of using, you know, a full action, I burn just a bonus action switch weapons. Ow! I should actually pay attention to combat. Makes sense to me. Medical droids everywhere. I buy the thing? Nope.
Strange. I was expecting at least a token guard.
Seattle's a place I haven't played yet. In San Francisco, Hawaii, there was a made-up place for Paradise Island. Say hi to the internet, Bondi. That is apparently her hi. Her hi is. I have the Rectal Plague vaccine still. Interesting. Must have been going on when we were doing that. Yeah, pretty much. Whiny whininator. What? You have food, you have water. You're gonna make me start feeding you wet food, aren't you?
Docking clamps have been released. We'll prepare the ship for launch.
Music to my ears.
Everybody pile in! Go!
Rude.
Unfinished business.
If you wanted to go on a date, you could simply just ask.
You don't touch me.
I just
no one
did.
Is invincible. You will fall.
You will hang on my wall.
Also, your damn saber gives me a headache.
Request. Die, meatbag.
Request? Ah, shit.
To the void, Father.
Protection services online.
To the void, Father.
Moving stuff around. Need it. Didn't expect me to do that, did you? Yeah, I couldn't change him fast enough. I was in combat.
Enough.
Self-sacrifice.
You did not just do that, Arkin.
I can't wait to meet all your friends.
I can't wait to break your back. Why am I using only one sword? Of course,
my son is too strong. You need my power. Only together can we strike him down.
Do shut up.
You can't tempt me. When Arkan's done, you're next.
I don't care if you disapprove. Suck my toes.
Feel that, Father? No!
Ow! I hope you can fly, asshole. Ow.
Didn't run all the way back here to watch you die.
Oh, you're so cute.
Wish it had been me that did it, but I'm glad Arkan's gone. Thanks.
The gravestone's free. Get back or get left.
Oh boy. I'm glad you seem to think that I can do so well when I'm impaled again.
Stay on your feet.
Ow. Thank you, Cough. Ow. Nope, other way. Hey, look. Nice, nice little ow token for the. I vote Seattle. Seattle sounds fun. I also would like to have a map so I stop getting confused on where what is. But it'd be interesting to have it in a system where we can like modify the. God, I hate that. Where you can modify the map and be like, okay, this is my house is over here, and this is where one of the things is.
Feel better?
Feel better? No, I have a hole in my chest. When they stand there, all I can think of is like the Mortal Kombat movie. This is where you fall down. That's not the right way.
Stay on your feet.
Nope, that's not the right way. Distracted by pain. Ah! It's my excuses.
Feel better?
You're not dead yet. Ugh. Come on, you fools. We need to get out of here. Those two still flirting. Actually, no. Not the strangest thing I'm pretty sure that's ever happened on Zakul, but still.
I don't want to hurt you.
I liked you better when you were dead.
You know it'd be better if you killed her, right? Yes, you. Senya, this is a horrible idea. yeah. Will Aiden be able to buy his Destroyer or summon a magic horsey first? Find out on the next episode of Second Chances. He never deploys that wonderful bayonet.
They're in. Let's go.
Ow.
Scorpio, get us in the sky.
Yeah, I read that on the thing. I saw it trip up. Oh my lord. At least he missed the spine slightly, so I can still walk. And I have an extra heart. And they said being an alien was a horrible thing. Wait, how did the shuttle... Do we have 2 shuttles? Come on, Koth, go faster. You just fixed her, come on.
A lot of ships in that blockade.
I know.
Fire can't burn in space. It doesn't have any oxygen.
The Omni cannon isn't ready. We can't shoot our way out.
I know.
Enemy ships are opening fire.
I know.
You might want to go faster.
Hyperdrive's locked in.
Move your ass.
Punch it. I was never worried.
She's holding together nicely, Captain.
The gravestone suffered minor hull damage. This would have been avoided had I been allowed full access to the mainframe.
Makes me wonder if I could actually do
Minor
that.
hull damage, or you commanding an unstoppable alien warship? Decisions, decisions.
Hey, you dying? Can I have your stuff?
What do you think?
Understood.
Oh.
And it's peeling my head.
Help us.
Empire's wrath for a reason. Is Krennic getting turned on somewhere across the universe? Or galaxy, technically. Oh, she has treads on her shoes, too.
Oh, not dead then. The Outlander escaped.
An unexpected setback, but I learned much today. Father's powers changed. It's weaker.
Mother, let me live. I'm going to kill her.
Such gratitude. Let me sleep with my weapons on, that's great.
Easy, easy. Your body went through quite an ordeal. We weren't sure you'd ever wake up.
I want her eyes.
Never met anybody who took a lightsaber to the gut and lived to tell.
I think this is the second time I did this.
Don't tell me it's been another 5 years.
2 days, give or take.
What
I
happened
didn't
while
want
I
a
was
2-day
out?
nap.
The gravestone is safe, but I lost some crew back on Asylum. If Senya hadn't saved the day, it would have been a lot worse. Len can't stop thanking her. It's gotten embarrassing. I still don't trust Senya. she was there when it mattered.
I always will be.
We did suffer another loss. I assume you were present when HK...
He fought to defend me. Arkan destroyed him.
The HK unit was an inferior design. It was always destined to become scrap.
I will deactivate you.
Lana told us this all started when Heskel summoned you.
Heskel's dead. He's the one who brought Arkan to Asylum. Said it was destiny.
And the other Scions?
He claimed they're still on our side. They'll find us when the time's right.
With allies like them, we don't need enemies.
That's a good
synopsis. If we're done depressing each other, how about sharing the good news?
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxy Zakuul isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once and for all.
Oh, I get to be in charge of something. Wonderful.
If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go again.
I don't want to lead the damn thing. I like it better when I'm an executor. You be quiet, Blueberry. I'll let that play out. I'm gonna go to the ladies' room.
Odessen, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got the ship locked down. You can't go anywhere without my approval.
This is a highly advanced.
So why this world?
Remote,
not quite droid,
and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessen is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic?
I meant with you.
Either one works.
Well, here we are.
Alara, what are you doing on the ship? I'm not quite sure how I feel about this, but...
This is your new alliance.
Mandalorians.
It's not my alliance. We're all in this together.
That may well be, but they need someone to rally behind. Someone to motivate them.
Kept myself from flushing Senya out of the airlock at least 5 times because of you. You've got a certain way. Show them what you're made of.
Do I have to do this? I like the nice detail that they have like mud and gunk on the drill. It's actually kind of cool. I pushed a button. Yay. Anyway. Oh, lovely Ugnaughts.
I'd like everyone's attention. The galaxy as we knew it is gone. The institutions we know have fallen, but we can't let that be a source of panic or defeat. We have an
excised.
opportunity to build something together. An alliance each of us can be vested in. We don't all share the same ideologies, but every
That's
one of
one
you
way
is
to use
here
the
because you
Force in
believe we
concert.
can transcend our differences.
No, I'm not. Did Kyle just fall over? That's great. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I got the robes that are akin to Lana's. The dyeing system does not look very good. I can't really change it to look like anything that doesn't look monochrome. Why am I walking like a cat in my pants? Jesus.
I believe it too. Either we succeed together, or we fail alone. Let's not fail.
They put the turret on the other one. Hello? And what are you doing here? Of course,
Like
not
what
in
you've done with the
character.
Baron Shan.
Hadn't
Not
seen
in
you in a
character,
while.
not in
Wasn't
character.
sure you'd remember me.
I take it Lana has been putting your skills to good use.
She hasn't gotten me tortured by the enemy even once.
Well, that's slacking off. Well, I have to amuse myself somehow.
In a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
You got better looking.
I don't know about that, but hey, I'll take it. Since I left the SIS, Lana's brought
I wasn't
me
expecting her to
into
actually say that, but okay.
But before we get into all the more or less official stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but
Needs work. A lot of work.
Are you Hey! My Fury! Yeah, I just like Tribeca. My Fury! Hello, darling. At least I have something back from home.
when you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
He looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. Look at his eyes. Those bags under his eyes, sheesh. That helmet, man. Seriously. I'll keep it, see what the whole set looks like or something. Not even close. Hello. Well, that's interesting. Warclaw from Nathema. Neat. Red and black doesn't actually look good in this. I can take some time off to have him playing dress up with the colors. you know when you've read it. Aww. Thinner. Meh. Anyway. It's black on black. It's red, light red on dark red. Deep gray and black just basically looks like the same thing, only slightly darker. I guess. Black and pink. Yeah, no. No, no, no. It's a thing, darling. It's a thing. Ugh. Ew. No. No. Doesn't look all that bad. Pepto-Bismol. Yeah. But see what I mean, though? A lot of the colors don't really look good. At least not to me. That looking monochrome. Anyway. Going to check something real quick. I'm not sure if they added new hairstyles for Zabrak. So I'm going to fiddle briefly. I hear cantina music. No. No, no, no. Well, I could change her scars over. I don't really need to, though. Time to fiddle with cosmetics, because I can. Ah! A little too far. Because, well, she's been through a little bit more rough stuff. It makes sense. No, I'm not giving her a Glasgow smile. Nah, none of those look like what I was thinking. Never mind. Do I even have her old outfit? I think I do. There's that one. There's that one. There's her old outfit. Should I put her back in that? Yeah, I'm not really sure what to have for the colors without making it really monochrome. And plus I don't have the credits to do it. I'm already in debt to, like, Nick for 20 million credits, so... $20 million. Yep. Hi, Jeffy! Yes, another 8 to Jeffy. Because, they helped me buy this. Actually, this one. I also still owe them for this. So. Yay, I have most of my favorite men on here. I had Doomy somewhere, and now I have Jeffy and Eben, and I have Harl floating around in here somewhere too. I'm gonna try to pay it back. It's gonna take me a little while though. If it wasn't for my birthday or Christmas, and so I feel weird.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
Alright, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations? We will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Javad Ilib Oberov. I'm no
from
biologist,
McCab.
but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the Mystics on array.
Interesting.
I will assist you.
Hello, all of you. And no, Doctor, you can't experiment on my brain.
A pity. Perhaps another time.
I like my brain where it is, thank you.
I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit, a GAN of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
So when can we
What
talk?
do I have to do to find out what you've been up to all these years?
We'll get a chance to talk soon.
Flustered, flustered, flustered. Yay! Catch them all off guard. Hey, yep. Ah, they kept me my baby. Wonderful.
Feel better?
Ah, excellent. I have been looking forward to our collaboration.
Oh. Well, do you want to stop watching, or... Okay. Well, it was nice having you along, Evan. Get a map out and figure out what's going to go where and which buildings we're going to steal for whom.
Ah yes, how could I forget? While you will seldom hear it, in truth all Hutts can speak basic. We simply choose not to do so. Given the diverse nature of those gathered here and the tenuous nature of some of the friendships, I find it prudent to minimize the risk of linguistic misunderstandings.
That's
now
very
then,
wise.
on to more pressing concerns. It is no secret that against the Eternal Empire we stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is to coordinate the Alliance effort to understand the Eternal Empire technology, and to develop our own to bring us to an even footing. The task is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh perspectives. I do, an exceptional GAN, both a findsman and an engineer by trade, is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all. A findsman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause.
You use too many big words.
I have forwarded to you our information concerning Yoon. For now, I must return to my art. This conversation has left me feeling inspired, and I must create.
Greetings. I am not the first mystic you have met. I am honored. When my vision showed I must take many Voss, seek an outsider, and enter a war, great caution was exercised. My vision was given to 5 different interpreters. All 5 interpretations
I still wish
aligned.
I could play a boss.
Thus, I am here. Your gratitude is unnecessary. We do what we
but it's
must
still nice.
to protect Voss. As was seen, we have built an enclave for those gifted in the Force. Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also meditate, awaiting visions of those who will yet join us. Your concerns are misplaced. There will be conflicts. Tempers will flare. The Enclave will survive it and grow stronger. I have also brought several
Jeffy.
Voss training some proficient,
That was horrible and
some
you know it.
beginners, all learning. Many more volunteered. I brought what the vision showed. The Enclave must grow, but it requires your support to do so. I meditate. My visions reveal those who might join. You will attempt to recruit them. My visions also showed many artifacts and Force relics gathered here. The task of retrieving them also falls to you. With the relics, we will learn and grow. Our alliance will
My
spread
point
across
is,
the
you are
stars.
wonderful, and I love
I
you.
must return to meditation. As outsiders like to say, good luck.
Got you covered.
Now I gotta remember which one of these is, which one of the alerts is, what's his name face? Pierce. Lieutenant Pierce. I know it's the one that ends up being PvP, but I don't want to do the PvP, but... excuse me.
Got you covered. You're lost.
Ah, his puppy. Ah, they both like military gear. Oh, they like delicacies. Interesting. Interesting. Has puppy. Evil, evil, evil. Dark side puppy.
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us? You're actually not wrong, Commander. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships. And it needs to get everything without popping up on Arcan's scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone who knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a discretion fee. There are a lot of zeros. Don't worry though, it's not coming straight out of your pocket. Probably. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is gonna get much bigger, we're gonna need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground too. If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know. Oh, one last thing. While you're out and about, you ever find a Deveronian by the name of Galt Renault or Tiresias Loci, you let me know. Need to put a few holes into that backstabber. Long story.
That sounds like a very long story, actually.
Yes?
Come back,
Watch
puppy.
yourself.
Sir, welcome to your Alliance's military headquarters. Pleasure to have you here. Forgive me, Commander. We've been on the opposite side of a war for a lot of years. Old habits. But that's all the past. It has to be. We've got the Eternal Empire out there now, and it's going to take all of us working together to even have a chance of stopping them. My job here is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence assets. That said, we're too small to accomplish much right now. We're going to need to start by growing, which includes both recruitment and securing additional material. Let me know if and when you're looking to help. We've got plenty of work to go around.
I should go find me a findsman. Oh, my Fury. How I've missed you. It's so quiet. Really isn't anything I want. Yay, minor burst of lag trying to open this thing actually turned on my Twitch for a second. I'm only using that if the thing that I can get has a hood. Because I think that'd be kind of cool looking. Is that cool? It's sad that even my puppy's not on the ship. I am surrounded by silly people. Wonderful, lovely, silly people. Almost missed that one.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
Somebody ran by. Or flew by, or something. Whoa, that was a little close. Don't mind me as I play chicken with the hover chain. I can hear his breather softly. That's kind of cool. Decided against it. Because I'm lazy and I want to do story. Amok. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
To old friends and new allies.
I guess I can drink to that.
Hi, Nico.
Do you even recall the last time we relaxed?
I can. It was 2.6 million years ago, and Senya was still a jerk.
And to think I was going to sing for you all tonight.
You were what? Ah, come on. I have got to hear this.
Too late now.
That smile.
Theron, you can't let the weight of the galaxy rest on your shoulders all the time.
Isn't that why you talked me into coming here? To lighten your load?
I brought you here because you're good.
Hey, look who it is. Don't worry, didn't really start without you.
Yes, we've only just begun. I wasn't sure you'd attend.
A chance to unwind after what we've been through is exactly what we need.
You are exactly correct. Now get this guy to cheer up.
I'm reasonably cheery. I'm joining in. And now you are too.
I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Yeah? Who'd you have in mind?
Come on, Theron. Let's catch up.
You got it.
Is there any food, or did you eat it all?
Hey, I mean, I probably did, but come on.
Oh boy.
The way everything changed, the SIS didn't feel right for me anymore, so I walked away. Kept up with my contacts, pretty much did what I was already doing, just not for the Republic. Not for anything. Against Zakuul.
Were you able to make any headway?
I have found sympathetic Zakuulans, but not many. A lot of folks moved out here from the core worlds. I'm having better luck recruiting them, but they're also under suspicion of being dissidents. And I guess Lon has filled you in on the rest. I want you to know that I'll do everything I can to keep things running smoothly around here.
Everything.
So you'll take care of anyone who needs you?
Not just anyone. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to thaw you out. Look at all you've accomplished. Everyone who chose to rally behind you. I haven't been one of those destiny people in a long time, but this sure feels like it.
If you mean being here with you, I agree.
Lana, I have a confession to make. I tried the roast Gorak.
What? When did you even have time?
I tried it, and I didn't love it, but the sauce had this zing to it. I really wish I had some.
It looks like things are winding down.
Len and Tora got into a drinking contest. It ended poorly.
Hey, have you seen Senya? Has anyone seen Senya?
Koth, she's not hunting you anymore. You're going to have to trust her eventually.
You can't just make someone forget their past.
What even the fuck?
Fair enough.
What the hell? What are you wearing?
That should be fun.
I need to schedule some meetings.
Reminds me of my advisor days.
What even the shit means?
Thanks.
What even the hell are you wearing?
Likewise, Outlander.
What are you
Tora,
wearing?
Len, let's go, you miserable lightweights.
Oh my god!
Shut up!
Bleh. Yes, I have that bug, apparently. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, what is happening? Oh my god, that was just... Ah! Well, that apparently was my funny for the day. kind of doing this because I want to run all the way to the end and get to the Malabai reunion. Spoiler alert. Anyway. But I don't know if I want to go all the way through this to get there. I'm not gonna kill him. I think I actually have to go through everything. Oh well. Is he on a chapter I have to get? No. Is he on a chapter? No. I have to get on my ship, or... because it wasn't in the chapters listing.
It's impressive, you know. People from all over the galaxy want to stand behind you.
That can't be what you were out here contemplating.
It is, in a way. I was thinking how so many Scions followed Heskel. He would have them die as he did because their deaths were foreseen. Their visions provide great insight, but they're not infallible.
Yeah, I know he's after, but I was just wondering if I could just skip it.
Paid for his certainty. Say what you will
be a
about
naughty girl and
Valkyrian,
skip it.
But he at least considered the viewpoints of others. He listened to me. Most of the time. He didn't... He would never have done what Arcann...
What is it?
I told you before that Arcann had a brother, Vexen. They were inseparable until his death. Vaylin told me during our fight. Arcann murdered Vexen. His own brother. Maybe if I had raised him...
Your fight with Vaylin? What happened?
What she had to say, it struck me down to my core. Paralyzed me. She slipped away. Now, more than ever, I realize my children must be stopped, and that I have to make peace with the choices I've made. Whatever you've done to get here, I hope you can do the same.
My puppy in the background making grumbly noises.
She raises a good question. How do you look back on your path to this moment?
Not going to
You're
read
in
my thoughts.
head. Why didn't you take a look for yourself?
And what good would that do our alliance? You may not see an alliance, but our destinies are now intertwined. Take advantage of that fact, and there is much you will be capable of. I see you defeating Arcann, even if there are those on this world who disagree.
What does that mean? Who disagrees?
You will learn soon enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can replay it, of course, can't I?
He's out
I can do
there
that one and then I
somewhere.
can replay it.
Our own father, plotting against us.
He's not the only one. After I told Mother that you killed Vexen, she probably wants your head. But it's not a problem. You have the throne, the fleet, this whole empire. You are as safe from her as can be.
I wish Vexen could be here now. He'd see I was right to challenge Father. Imagine it. The three of us ruling this empire as it was meant to be ruled.
I'd like it if Vexen were here too. But that's no longer possible. Doesn't matter. father has a new
I don't know if
favorite.
it makes him permanent either.
He wants the Outlander to take all of this from you.
I'll die before I let that happen to us.
Of course you will.
But I want my Malibu back. I want to get to Malavi, and I want to see how Eben will respond to some of these things, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil things, but...
What is all this?
It's your first official speech as Alliance Commander.
When was that decided, without my having any say whatsoever?
It was never decided. There was no vote, no meetings, no debates. It's simply the way it is. The way it's been since the day you arrived. Everyone knows it. It's just official now.
I thought you hated titles.
I hate having one, but I do love granting them. They're looking to you to guide them to greatness as only you can. Take them there.
That's almost kinky.
All of us here. We know about loss, don't we? We've lost loved ones, friends. We've been beaten down time and again. Our lives have been taken from us. It almost feels like our destiny. But not one of you has given up. You've stuck it out through your losses. You've come together to build, to create, to fight. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
Working together, the galaxy won't have to live under the threat of a tyrant.
Together, we will remove Arkan from the throne and we will prevail.
They have come so far.
Indeed.
Hello.
They still have far to go. But at this rate, they could one day pose a challenge to the Eternal Empire.
Perhaps. A pity so many of them will have to die.
You're not supposed to be a Force ghost. You're dark side. Ooh, that's a pretty skybox. Pretty nebulae. Oh, Eben said that they actually, Darkseid ones couldn't become ghosts because they were actually hunting for immortality, and the light side people became ghosts because they actually weren't looking, but they needed to keep their mentorship or whatever.
You return empty-handed. Again.
I missed you.
The Gravestone, the Outlander, where are they?
Patrols in 5 sectors report no sign of either. Perhaps they're just figments.
Yeah, I know
of
they're
our
all over the damn
imagination.
place in Tor. They're not supposed to be.
Someone knows the truth.
So that look? You're about to order something wonderful.
Choose one populated planet in each of the 5 sectors. Dispatch the fleet to bombard them.
For how long?
Until they're dust. Someone knows. Someone will talk. But only if we give them a reason.
You summoned us, Theron. You said you had leads on allies?
Leads, yes. Commitments, no. Lana's still working on the major players. Meanwhile, there's a potential ally on Zakul we've been ignoring. Firebrand.
Your information is faulty. Firebrand's not on our side.
Firebrand?
An unidentified individual who arrived on Zakul 2 years ago. She's carried out bombings in the Spire targeting military and civilian venues.
That makes her a terrorist, not an ally.
It makes her both. Look, I'm not thrilled with the idea, but we're in no position to get choosy. She's done as much damage as we have.
Stick to the facts and reserve judgment for later. What do we know about her?
Based on her rambling audio manifestos, she's an anarchist, looking to bring down Emperor Arcan's perfect society.
There are elements of the Spire's population who create artwork in her honor. They even trade holograms of her handiwork.
If she's survived fighting Zakul so long, and she's connected with the populace, she's worth investigating.
All right, we make contact. Scorpio, you're the expert on the Zakul underworld.
The Lady of Sorrows could offer high-yield explosives to draw her out.
Proceed. I'll head for Zakul shortly.
And back up if you need it.
Just be careful. Arcan's still hunting for you, and Firebrand may not be the ally we're hoping.
That's a big hurricane. About the size of this fucking Irma.
Let me give you a hand.
The meeting is arranged. Firebrand expects to purchase explosives from my representatives. Transmitting location.
That is a lot of people to get, you know, influence from. But, I think I'm actually done for a little bit. It was fun running around and doing all this craziness. I haven't been playing Ash in a while, and I forgot how, crazy the bitch is. Anyway. I will see you crazy ladies and gentlemen later. Have fun, don't burn the house down.